Hello everybody, we're back to continue with Honkai Star Rail. Let's see, what happened, right, we were talking to, whatever her name was, the chess queen lady, and then we were teleported into this place. Then now we gotta try and get out of here, I guess.
Screwy and I finally found an opportunity.
Okay, good. Yeah, what's going on?
Let's keep it short. While you were gone, well, in those few years,
Years?
Yes, time dilation, resulting in an uneven flow. Don't you know this already? Let's stick to the main points. The Chrysos heirs activated the chronocognitive anchor and helped Screwlum and me open a hole in the firewall. We made some adjustments, so he can't attack us immediately, but it won't hold for long.
Okay, well, what do I do?
Critical warning. Critical warning.
Okay, and the computer is going crazy a little bit.
Time is running out. Here's the conclusion. It'll probably take a long time for Screwy and me to completely break this cage before Chrysos heirs have a full grasp of the law. To be safe, we'll continue to launch side-channel attacks on the system to give you opportunities to escape. You need to seize these opportunities. So start moving, and find a way to pull off a magnificent jailbreak.
Okay, how?
Detected another Pat's influence.
Critical warning. Critical warning.
Okay, it's cutting her off.
Is strong. Maybe able to help.
Well, there's only 3 paths here. So, remembrance, I guess, since that's what the whole planet's been about, I suppose, memories.
Terminated.
Is Herta saying a certain path's faction has arrived in Amphorius, and I can ask them for help?
I mean, unless it's just a brand new one coming in from outside.
Previous journeys. Think hard. And figure out exactly which faction has arrived at Amphorius, and which path's power I should use to call for reinforcements. Are these showing my memories?
Are they? Hey, that's in the nook.
Stellaron in my body, I woke up at the Herta space station and gained the power of the destruction.
A very small amount of that power, to be honest. I mean, as the first path you get, it basically functions more like a tutorial path power than anything else. It's very basic and simple and doesn't have much going on.
The Stellaron in my belly is gonna be super useful. But what if I end up pulling in the Antimatter Legion or the Annihilation Gang? Can they really help?
Yeah, calling in more destruction is not gonna help. Wait, my options are yes or yes? Really? My options are 2 yeses? Right, so yeah, that's not good.
Failure is not necessarily a bad thing. This power wasn't gonna call up anyone nice after all.
Yeah, no kidding. Right, and this is preservation. Do I really have to go one at a time?
I obtained the flaming lance left by the architects and gained the power of the
I mean, we're literally looking at our memories. It's just they're gonna be the remembrance, isn't it? Unless I'm getting a second path here as well. That would be something if they gave me remembrance earlier and are giving me another path again here, but I highly doubt they'll do that. It'd be super incredible if they did, but there's no way.
IPC is guaranteed to pay attention as long as there's a business opportunity. Isn't Amphorius a pristine and untapped market?
I don't want those guys here.
Besides, even if I can't call up my friends from the IPC, The architects and the nomadic miners should be able to help too. There are definitely cities and ores in this world.
And once again, my options are both versions of yes.
Seems like since Amphorius has no overseas market, the IPC's hand can't reach it.
Well, that's probably for the best anyway.
I received the Watchmaker's hat in Penacony and declared war against the Order. Then gained the power of the Harmony. That's right! The benevolent family must still remember me for saving them. Their music echoes throughout the stars, and they'll definitely want to help. Come.
We've known forever that there's 3 certain paths going on this world.
Chapters already. Sing with Clocky.
Yeah, we're going through all this.
And the stars shine bright.
And 3 strikes.
Doesn't Lycus want this story to have background music?
Oh, it actually couldn't. That one actually failed because it couldn't resonate because of where we are. Huh. That implies that if I wasn't in this location, that would have worked. Well, yeah, this is the very last one. Unless that TV down all the way down there is another one.
That's right. I came to Amphorius because Black Swan asked us to come. And I even got a glance from Fu Li here. The Garden of Recollection must be intricately involved with Amphorius. Traces of the Remembrance are also everywhere in this world. I don't know what they want, but I don't have many choices left in this crisis.
Alright, well, now there's ice coming around. Oh, wait, we saw some of whatever the heck you are before, I think.
Following the sound of memories. A path strider walking both the Remembrance and the Trailblaze.
Wait, am I supposed to recognize the voice? I can't quite hear it too well, I'm not quite sure.
Warning, warning, warning.
Yeah, you of course you can't lock onto the signal source.
Erudition's prison cannot stop us, for we lie outside the logic of zeros and ones. Come,
Great, then help me please.
leave the cage of Logos. The mythos of Amphorius waits for you to continue its story.
Wait, am I free just like that?
When that brightest star, that star heralding the dawn, finally rises. A boat, so used to drifting, at long last enters an island's safe embrace. Oh, Pathstrider, we have helped you break free.
Okay, thank you.
Hurry and set off.
Oh, we're here. Oh,
The
my
child
March is
of
here.
remembrance awaits you.
March? What's she doing here?
Well, I mean, the last time we saw her, she was here. So I guess that makes some sense.
Oh, you're finally here! We haven't seen each other for such a long, long time. My good buddy, I've really, really missed you.
Yeah, it has been a while.
Huh? When was I dead? It's been so boring waiting for you in this place. There's no one to chat with, no internet, and not even anything to eat or drink.
It's basically
Do you even
a
get
prison.
hungry or thirsty here?
Now the great hero is finally here to save me. Yippee! You must have seen a lot in Amphorius during this time, right? You gotta tell me all about it.
Yeah, later. Don't we need to get out of here first?
Then take your time with the storytelling. Or do you not want to talk to me? But let's get out of this spooky place first. This is not a good spot for a reunion chat.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Why don't you take me back to reality? A strange voice told me that I can enter Amphorius if I keep following this road. So, let's head off. I still don't know what that world even looks like.
Wait, are you the real March, or...
Why does March feel so weird?
What are you standing around for? Do you actually like this place? Get moving. Hurry! This door should be the exit.
Can I talk to these
Maybe
things?
my instincts are wrong.
Oh, I can.
Let's
I can actually
follow
talk to this? Well, not talk, but look at it.
Maybe my instincts are wrong. Let's follow her first.
Alright, well, nothing to do but just follow her, I guess.
Are you okay? You haven't said
I mean, when March
anything
was
for a
here, fake
while.
people showed up to try and make her go this way, too.
Has it been so long that you're still missing me? There's no time to waste, though. The Chrysosayers and the geniuses are all
How do you
waiting
know
for
about
you.
that?
No. The discrepancy is getting worse.
Huh? Isn't Amphorius the world of the Chrysosayers and their hero's journey? I could figure that out in an instant.
How? You haven't been to the planet. How?
But Amphorius cannot be observed from the outside. She couldn't possibly know about these things. Unless Dan Heng told her.
And he's not back yet, is he?
No, he's not. Maybe I just
Alright,
happened
yeah.
to miss him.
Caught ya.
Never mind. Dan Heng's super reliable. We don't need to worry about him. He's probably waiting for us somewhere. All hail and hearty.
No. The geniuses would have made sure that Dan Heng made it back on the Express. Besides, the March I know wouldn't be so dismissive about her companions. Something's not right. She's not March 7th.
That is correct.
I guess you have something you want to say to me? Then there's no need to feel things out first. With questions. Let's treasure the time we
Alright,
have
so
together
who are
and be
you?
frank. As expected. A glimpse of memory is not enough to deceive the bonds of friendship forged between the nameless.
Well, I mean, you're a really bad actor. You didn't do any research on what she should or shouldn't know. Like, really, that was a rookie
There's no need for
mistake.
further deceit. You're right. We're not the March 7th you are acquainted with. But we can send you back to Amphorius, as long as you are willing to help us.
Well, I mean, I want to ask, but okay, I guess, yeah. Who are you? I suppose is the most important thing.
We are the Garden of Recollection. You should be very familiar with that name by now.
Then why are you disguised as her? Can you not just show up with your mirror faces?
Just as a reminder, while you hesitate, time is quickly ticking away in Amphorius.
Why was there a need to trick me to go back? Like, really?
Working with us is the best way to stop the enemy of erudition. Erudition would treat any results unrelated to the experiment as garbage and throw them out. But we don't work like that. The Remembrance treats all these instances as important materials needed to weave the universe. Besides, this would be child's play for a great hero like you. It won't be hard at all. Also, if your plan fails and the big bad Iron Tomb manages to get out, then the whole cosmos will be in danger. Wouldn't
Okay,
it
but
be
again,
better
was there a
have an
need to
additional
impersonate
failsafe?
Marge and try to trick me?
As
Couldn't you
long
just
as
say,
help the garden
here's the
retrieve
door
what we
back?
want.
Like,
Even
really?
if Iron Tomb reformats everything in the physical plane, we can use remembrance to reconstruct the entire world. Or should we say, the entire universe? So help us. Find where Amphorius's memory began, and
It's
bring
memory?
it out. The Master of Anasrava has already glanced at you. Don't deny it. That storybook is the best evidence.
I guess the memory of the world would be the robot that's running the simulation?
Say,
When it first
you
came
aren't
online?
seriously gonna be moved by their pretty words, are you? I am the one who commanded those little ones to lead you out of the prison. But I didn't expect to attract little
Wait,
gnats
who are
trying
you?
to take advantage of the situation. While remembrance can help you return to Amphorius, there's no need for you to do it the way they want you to. Of course, there's also no need for you to make any deal, or pay any price. For you, this is probably a long time no see.
Wow, okay, there's a lot going on here. An umbrella, with like a flower pattern, flower on the head and like a lapel pin, and what looks to be black goo.
My dear. Shh. There's no need to say anything. I know. You have so many questions swirling around in your memories at this moment. And you feel so helpless. Put them aside. For now, all you need to do is trust me.
I mean, that's kind of hard to do when you don't answer any questions.
Or do you need more proof? That won't be hard.
Wait, stop it! They're away! I'm gonna keep our first photo, alright? It won't come to pass while we're around.
And now,
The statue. Is that Donhar's brother? Oh, did you hear that?
Just
She just
okay. So wait, are you the person who was trying to take over her body?
is full of pain. We won't escape from it. Hey, are you sure? Maybe a couple of punches will help to jog your memory.
It's as if they all happened just yesterday, right?
Well, they've actually happened over the past few months for me.
I don't want to lie to you, which is why I will not use her name. The third month of Amphorius is the month reserved for the Veil of Evernight. So, place me into your memory using the name Evernight for now.
Oh, because March is the third month of the calendar, so since it's the third month of their calendar. Okay.
I'm happy to explain more, just not now. We might have a lot of time to ourselves, but Amphorius does not have that luxury. If we do not stop erudition and destruction, then the journey you've treasured so much will face the prelude to its obliteration. A countdown not in amber eras, but in days, minutes, seconds. So, take this gift, this burning core flame.
Well, which
This
one?
footnote of a transaction,
Is that the
It contains
world-bearing core flame?
and the warmth of the entire world. Ripples of past reverie. She hid this fire in the long river of time, hoping that her wishes would transcend time to reach your hands in the future. Now, take it, and return with it, dear friend. Return to Amphorius, and overturn the final era Nova. Witness
Okay.
the time that stood still for the Deliverer, and the resistance that never bowed to the destiny of destruction over the long years that passed in a flash. Then, With this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes.
Oh, did you make a new core flame?
To the future. And I will silently watch in a corner of time, waiting for our next encounter. I believe the wait won't be too long.
What exactly is happening?
Keep going.
Not entirely sure, but let's just keep moving forward.
Trailblazing. For Amphorius. For you. And for the March 7th in your memories. Go forth.
Okay, we're here.
Is this... Akuma?
Right, how much time do we have? But wait, don't we need to go back, or...
No one's here. And the dawn device is off.
Wait, that means I'm running out of time, right? I should hurry to the vortex?
Am I... too late?
Well, the world's not ended, so no. Alright, I guess I'll investigate this. Oh, it's Herta. Oh, you managed to rewrite the progress. Yeah, okay, you did rewrite it. Yeah, no, I probably don't. Okay, yeah, it's almost finished. Okay, and with the bit you did, you pushed it back like a 2 or 3%. Okay, so we complete this cycle, and when the next cycle tries to start up again, that's when we deal with it so that it can't go through, because it'll be vulnerable at that moment. Alright then.
The chronocognitive...
Before this cycle's over, I'm gonna get to punch that robot in the face. But won't he just come back? I need some way to permanently get rid of him.
There's so much I wanted to say for our reunion. Yet now that you're back, there's only one thing to say.
Did you really need question marks for this one?
Welcome back, friend.
She still has question marks? Really? I'm looking at her.
It's been such a long, long time. You must be really confused right now, aren't you? So much has happened in Amphorius while you were gone. But don't worry. The Deliverer can't afford to be lost, no? No, please follow me. And turn the pages of time and hear the words everyone left for you. I'll tell you the story of this 1000-year journey. That way...
Wait, were we too late? Is everybody gone from this cycle already?
Cyrene can't hear me?
Wait, she can't? I didn't get that impression at all.
scenery of the past has resurfaced.
Time flies. 200 years have passed since the Deliverer's fall.
We had to return 3 core flames of law, romance, and ocean to stop Lygus, but even so, Terravox has fallen. The 2 geniuses vanished without a trace, and Ceridra embraced her fate. At this rate...
Alright, so things aren't going well.
And Amphorius will fall into the destruction.
Oh. It seems the key to rewriting the end once again lies in the core flame of world bearing. According to the instructions left behind by those 2 geniuses, we must get it into the Deliverer's hands, no matter the cost.
But how? We need to find a way to hide the core flame. And we must buy enough time to keep Lygus at bay.
About that, Rini might have some good news. She had that dream again last night, but the Titan's voice was clearer than ever this time.
Alright, so where'd you hide it?
Pass the flame into the future.
Is that a
How?
prophecy from Orynyx? She chose to side with humanity this time and hide one of her kin's core flame? It seems Amphorius' fate isn't sealed just yet.
You combine the power of time and passageways to send it into the future?
History has changed. Humans and Titans are both giving their all to keep this world going. Perhaps a relay across the ages is finally about to begin somewhere out there.
Unfortunately, life will never go smoothly. Leiden's army is already at our gates, and their commander, that Lycurgus, he's right outside Akama.
Light calendar 3960. Ceridra, under the pretense of a campaign against Fagusa, sacrificed 500 Chrysos heirs to complete the trial of law. This tragedy shook everyone in Amphorius. That same year, Ceridra the Imperator was assassinated, after which Aglaia the Goldweaver took command. Thus began humanity's second flame chase journey, a path hanging by a thread. Come, this way.
This is taking a minute.
The eternal holy city? What part of that eternity ever lived up to its descriptions in poetry?
I don't know, poetry isn't meant to be taken literally most of the time, right?
The Marmorial Palace lies in ruins. Countless mortals have perished because of your stubborn resistance. It's time you learned the cost of refusal. Now, answer my question again. Where is Kefali's core flame?
Gone.
You really think you'll find it by razing the holy city to the ground? From what I see, all you'll get is dust and disappointment. Don't forget, you can't kill the Chrysos heirs mentioned in the prophecy because of law.
I have never denied that, which is why I now place my hope in the faithful citizens of Akama.
They don't know where it is.
They'll give me what I seek.
Probably.
In the echo of your screams. Now then, I'll be cutting open your chests and using your scalding golden blood to baptize the masses. Allow me.
I thought you
to
just said you couldn't kill them.
apologize in advance.
Or are you telling me that that
We
won't kill
should
them?
Start with you, blind and foolish, Lady Goldweaver.
Leave this to me, Lady Aglaya. You must get away now.
No, Holy Maiden. I'm the one who must stay.
What?
His conspiracy won't succeed. Because Romance is ready to make good on their promise to weave an indestructible armor for Amphorius. Its name is Solidarity. You must escape with your life and carry word of my death to those still fighting. Then keep going with them, just as the Imperator lit the torch of resistance with her death. My passing will make this flame everlasting. Take good care of it, guide it to the future, and place it into the hands of our deliverer.
50 years later, Lygus led his forces again to Akama.
Okay, and he has
He
this lion
charged
thing with him
directly
now.
into the Holy City and razed the Marmorial Palace. History would name this battle the Third Siege of Akama. 90,000 brave souls gave their lives for Akama that
wow,
day.
dang, that's a lot of
including
people.
their fearless leader, Aglaya.
Go forth, deliverer.
Right, but where did you hide it? Where could you possibly hide it that he couldn't get to it? Said hide it in the future. Whatever that means.
Go. When the frost melts and the snows give way, the flowers will bloom again. You'll find me there.
So what you're saying is, Princess Homebuddy is never coming back, is she? She just left, like that.
Since Cass has made up her mind, we can't let her resolve be in vain.
But between staying in Akama and going to Styxia, what difference does it make when it's death either way? I'm against relocating. With Kefali's protection, isn't Akama far safer than that dead city?
No.
Cass's plan doesn't involve any relocation at all.
Huh?
Like you said, Akama is humanity's refuge. We never intended to get everyone moving to Styxia. It's just on Cass, Hycealans, and me to prepare the final trump card for the Deliverer.
Wait, what kind of trump card needs all three of you demigods to throw yourselves away?
I mean, I'd like to know that too.
We must lay down the path to the future, so when the Deliverer returns, they'll have a clear road to reach the location of Aaron Nova. Styxia sits where death meets the ocean. There, with the combined powers of ocean and passage, we can summon a current that leads to the vortex of Genesis. And the demigod of death will forever guard that secret path until he returns.
We all know Lygus will set his sights on the vortex of Genesis.
Yeah, won't he just be waiting right there?
That's exactly why we have to do this.
Guess I underestimated Idonia's Maiden of War. She's got way more steel than I thought.
And Cypher, we need you to head to Castrum Kremnos as soon as possible. By any means necessary, forge an alliance with Strife. The prophesized Crown Prince has already been born. He shall become the new defender of Akama, protecting this land after we leave.
You don't need to worry about that. I just came back from Castrum Kremnos. Only a step ahead of the news.
Treeby.
Oh, you already made that alliance?
Akama, and it's really fast.
Oh, what now?
What is it? It's a spear.
From
It's the Kremnoans.
Strife?
Their king's already here.
With the protection of the demigods Trebios and Cyphera, Akama endured wave after wave of warfare, though just barely. Castorus chose Styxia as the last resort, and completed the trial of death, causing the stagnant waters in the River of Souls to recede. Soon after, Trebios departed on a long journey. That same year, the Kremnoan king Euripon, along with his son, Prince Midamos,
Oh, the
joined
king's still
the
alive right now.
Alliance to safeguard the Holy City in the Battle of Deliverance.
Alright, major changes to the timeline. Well, they know what they have to do now.
See you tomorrow.
Breaking me apart buys this world even one more second. And so be it.
But it's gonna hurt a lot.
He never seemed to care about that.
Brings endless torment. But it can never destroy me. I believe that you were thinking the same thing when you stepped through the gate of infinity and jumped off that cliff.
Can't argue with that.
In the current situation, this is the only path Akuma has left. Just do as I say. Split my soul into 5 pieces. Forge me an immortal vessel. Let the blade of strife hang forever overhead.
Oh, he's doing this just like with what Strife did before.
There's no need to be sad, Lady Trebios. Haven't we already taken great strides towards that promised tomorrow? In this life, my people no longer have to drown in false guidance. Kremnos has washed the blood off its fate. Emphorius no longer needs a god named Strife. So let me shatter the former loss and turn the Lance of Fury back into a weapon that protects the world.
We understand.
By the way, can you do me another favor?
Oh, what
The 7
else?
sages from Grove of Epiphany are already en route.
Oh, them.
They'll arrive in waves to join the resistance in a couple of days. Among them is a scholar named Anaxagoras.
Yeah, him.
He has
We'll need him.
extraordinary insight and fears no sacrifice. This soul-rending ceremony wasn't just my decision. It was his counsel. His wisdom will surely be the backbone of Amphoria's survival. Watch over him. Carry on this everlasting flame for me.
Through Anaxagoras' ritual, the demigod of strife split his soul into 5. Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, and reason. Each sealed in blood crystal and cast into battle. The people held a 10-day funeral to mourn their fallen god king. And through his sacrifice, humanity was granted 200 years of peace.
Wow, dang. Wait, only 200 years? How did that stop? What stopped that? Did he manage to get rid of him?
Keep moving forward. My blood will pave the road ahead for you.
Keep moving forward, little Gray. See you tomorrow.
That seamstress wasn't wrong when she said a lie needs more lies to keep it together.
Reason and trickery. Never thought we'd be the pair to finish this final setup.
Why not? Those two complement each
Can't
other.
catch that Tin Man without your little slides.
After all, that's the best way to fool someone,
This is our last
is to
shot.
tell a lie but sprinkle just a
Not the
little
time
bit
to
of
be
truth
picky,
in there
right?
so they second guess themselves
Don't
and are unsure whether or not you actually lied.
Lygus just found out Akuma's been an empty shell for the past 50 years. He's bound to be furious. At this rate, he could have done anything.
That's exactly what we want. Rage blinds even the brightest minds. Doesn't matter how much of a genius he is, the principle still holds. Once he storms into the council and confronts me head on, you trigger your alchemy with a boom, and turn him into a caged beast.
What, did you seal him away?
Easier said than done. You still have to pass yourself off as the deliverer without anyone catching on. And you really think a human alchemical array can bind a godlike being? That's just nonsense.
If anybody could make it happen, it's probably you.
What? Getting cold feet? Or you just don't believe in the almighty worth of the demigod of trickery? Just tell me straight. Can you do it or not?
Of course I can. And it'll be child's play. But I've got two conditions. Since this is the final act, if we're doing it, we go all in. No half measures.
Oh, I'm listening.
First, shift the battlefield to the vortex of Genesis. It would be more convincing if the deliverer were to appear there. Besides, the vortex is cut off from the world. No place in Amphorius makes a better prison.
So is he actually sealed there right now?
Wouldn't our deliverer have to face tank Lagus as soon as they come back?
That clash is inevitable. All we can do is create more chances for him. And that's the second condition.
Where could they possibly have hid the flame?
The vortex belongs to Fagusa in the first place, remember? And there happens to be a demigod of ocean among the few survivors in the world.
Oh, she wasn't around before.
Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a Philosopher's Stone and embed myself into the formula. And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
Huh. I guess people weren't wrong when they said you're insane, Grove Boy.
I've got no idea how to outwit a reclusive genius. But making an anti-Catheran suffer? The demigod of reason has 10,000 ways to do just
I can't
that.
beat him, but I can piss him off.
And what I just mentioned was
That's great.
one of them.
So what exactly does your formula do?
Now that would spoil the climax, wouldn't it? By now, Hyacinth must have completed the Sky People's ritual. Since that Theoros loves a good performance as much as I do, let's make sure he enjoys our show to the fullest. As for how the Deliverer will complete the Era Nova, well, that will no longer be our concern.
It was the last battle known to the world, initiated by two demigods least suited for war. In the end, reason and trickery kept their word. At the cost of their lives, they sealed Lagus within the vortex of Genesis, where he remains to this day.
Fantastic. Good work. Like, really, that's very good that they managed to do that.
Go forth.
So all I have to do is get ready and then go beat him there. But again, I'm still blanking. Where could they have hidden? Whoa, what?
Keep running.
Oh, she summoned these for me to go faster. Unfortunately, these do not stack. It would be something if they stacked and made you run a ridiculous speed by hitting those three.
Akama will stand eternal. Miss Cypher's lie is crumbled after all. But it's all right, because all of us have fulfilled our purpose by now. When the Deliverer returns, no matter where he is, sky will turn clear, and a rainbow bridge will rise, carrying him to the final battleground. Sairi, this arduous relay is finally nearing its end. Now, I'm passing the final baton of fate to you, okay? No, that's not quite right. After all, it was you and him who lit the first spark of this journey, wasn't it?
Oh, and she's got the scepter thing.
I'll tell you the story of this 1,000-year journey. That way, it won't just be my memories alone. And I'll share the moments I spent with you with everyone. That way, the path we walked becomes a memory shared by all. People will know that there's nothing left to chase. Amphorius has already welcomed the dawn foretold in prophecy. Just like I said, this won't be harder than the last time. Right? I wonder what kind of expression
So is she just a memory too?
right now. Probably the same as always. Calm, resolute, and brimming with confidence. If I have the chance, I'd love to see it again. Because it's really been far too long since we parted. Someone as sharp as you must have realized by now that this isn't reality, but a maze of time.
Oh, a maze of time?
As the last link in the relay, I will return to the Temple of the Three Fates, tell Orynyx all of our stories, and bottle every page we've written into the little flask of memories. And then, may it set sail in peace. Drift down the river of time along with the core flame of world-bearing. Reach your side and lead you back to Amphorius. Just like the first time we met, right?
Oh, that is an adorable picture of Mem.
Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side. This is the only way to make sure that the Era Nova won't happen before you return. And the only way I can safely entrust the completed final flame chase journey to the Deliverer's heart. After all, the new world will be born from your memories. And the protagonist of this story mustn't be absent. I believe you will never let us down. Just like always. Do you remember when Finan sent us back to the beginning? When you and I got separated? But in the end, I returned to you, carrying all that we've been through. That's what memory is. It may wear down and fade in the river of time, but it never truly leaves. When that hidden corner of the heart is stirred, the past returns even more beautiful than before. So don't worry. Let the 33,550,337th Flame Chase journey become part of you too. I've gotten a lot better at it with the experience from the last time. Next, you will head to Styxia and find the Vortex's entrance guarded by the demigod of Ocean before charging toward the final battlefield.
Alright.
Don't worry. I'll be
So we're
with
gonna have
you.
to go through one more cycle.
All of us will.
Or we just end it
Even
here.
Finan. We'll stand with the Deliverer. So say a short goodbye, then set off, just like we promised at the start. Toss away all unnecessary worries and troubles, and bring our smiles and determination into tomorrow.
The last baton. I wonder how long you'll have to wait before passing it on to him.
No matter how long it takes, it's okay. Waiting is what I do best. After all, it took 33 million cycles for him to arrive in our world. What's a few moments more?
Sairi, what if you wait and wait, but that hero never arrives?
That won't happen. Because I know that no matter how long it takes, he'll definitely return to this place. We can't let him down.
Alright. Let's go. Oh! Oh, it made the rainbow bridge.
Sky shall rain rays of dawn for you.
May romance be with you on your journey.
And reason grant you enlightenment.
Let strife bestow you with inspiration.
Trickery ensure your success.
Allow death to protect your soul.
This is amazing. This is fantastic.
Passage. Point the way forward.
Well done. We'll remember the Trailblazer's journey.
Over everything. Bridge flows through everything.
Is this Styxia?
That's not destroyed.
What happened to this place? I need to find the entrance to the vortex, guarded by the demigod of ocean. High Sealants. Is she still there?
Long time no see, Trailblazer.
He's sending out a projection to talk to me.
Generation of Chrysos' heir heroes have tried to defy fate with their blood and tears, either voluntarily shattering their souls or waiting in eternal solitude.
Yeah, well, why don't you go back to waiting? I'll be with you shortly.
Fate can never be defeated. Reason and trickery may bind my flesh, but my will shall never fall silent.
Well, do you mind just leaving?
So the
You know,
demigod
go wait in your little prison.
Dux Gladiorum High Sealants sought to bring me into a fantasia with her voice and drown a genius in slumber.
You're not that smart.
It was all a hopeless dream. That warden fell before I did, due to erosion of time, while her prisoner remained.
Oh, she's gone?
Unchanged. True. I can't leave this place, but what of it? You should have heard of this fable. In a shadowed cave lived a people, imprisoned from childhood, and chained so that their legs and necks are fixed, forcing them not to look around at the cave, each other, or themselves.
I've never heard that.
Behind them is a fire, and before them loomed the stone wall of the cave. The flames cast shadows, while the rocky surface threw back echoes to them. That false play is the whole world.
I have never heard that story before.
Yes, I'm trapped in the cave, but I know it's all just a fleeting illusion. I don't struggle in dreams. I wait. And now, my deliverer has come to defeat me and save this world that never owed
I mean, I know it would be kind of sad for everybody involved, but if we left and just left him imprisoned here forever, would nothing happen? Or would the world just auto-reset on its own?
You'll be the one to unshackle me.
Like, I'm just wondering, if we just left and, you know, left him trapped without returning the core flames or whatever we needed to do, would he just be trapped there for all eternity and nothing would happen? Of course, we'd have to guarantee that he would never get free and that nobody would ever come and find him, you know, but so it's still probably a better choice to just beat him.
I hope you'll watch the stories of this fantasia closely. Logically, the deliverer must see the world for what it truly is. Emotionally, this memory captures the fate of everyone in Emphorius better than anything else. Only by feeling it for yourself can you understand my point of view, the meaning of destruction.
Spare me your bullcrap.
To your unshakable resolve, I salute you. But before we step onto the final stage, let me ask you this. In the spirit of that fable I told you just now, can the prisoners in the cave learn to see the shadows and echoes for what they are, and stop mistaking them for reality?
I don't see why not. Like, really, I don't see why they wouldn't be able to. But alright.
Look, the fire
Entrance song? Past has been imbibed by time. Drunken dream hidden at the bottom of a cup.
Play.
Wait, who are you?
The dark tides flood the sea,
Oh, oops.
and our kingdom teeters on the edge.
Fear not. Our queen has gone to the borderlands. She'll quell this calamity herself.
This is the scene when the Chrysos heir of Ocean was born. She was once of a Titankin race named Sea Sirens. At that time, Kozlana had suppressed the Black Tide's rise, but he was unable to remove Iron Tomb from its roots. The Black Tide still roiled in the depths of the world, and the kingdom of Sea Sirens.
Oh, so wait, you can't, he could actually stop it from attacking the world, but it, well, being on the surface, but it grows in the core of the world, I guess?
Listen, I heard Electra's voice. She's calling to us.
Is that a yellow beetle right behind her? Over there?
Let's go. Her voice carries the queen's command.
Yeah, I see you.
To keep the Black Tide from threatening the ocean,
First
the queen
song.
gave her all, body and soul.
Born of the queen's chalice, she bore the deepest blessings and inherited supreme
what is
divine
that?
power.
What is that thing shining right over there? Is that a thing? It's like either a crystal or a tear in space.
My sisters! You're finally here!
Of course, Electra. Your beautiful melody drew us here.
Her true name is Electra. This is a reflection of her former self, clinging to the past with aching defiance.
The Queen summons us. She must be near exhaustion. The Black Tide will soon enter our borders.
Then what do we do? Will our seas fall to darkness and terror as well?
Don't worry. We shall lift the chalice in her stead to catch the Black Tide.
Wait, why is there a coin behind her?
Stand together to safeguard our realm and its people.
Such tiny Titankins, thinking they can stop the tide of truth. How naive. And that naivete is the root of all suffering.
I mean, no? Like, what kind of logic is that? People usually say ignorance is bliss. And while that's not always the case, what the heck do you mean in the root of suffering? And why is this here without me even needing to look at the chest first?
good.
Wait, does this work? Oh, it does work. Wait, where am I supposed to go right now? Am I supposed to go... Oh, go over there. Okay, well, there's a puzzle over there. I don't want to see that first. 3 at once. Oh, this is a new mechanic. Teleporters. Open and close. When you enter one, the same energy color, go to the other end, and it closes. Special buttons on the map. Stepping onto them will reset the teleporters. Buttons will not appear where it's active. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, only 2 spaces. That's an introduction to how it works. So they're going to toss that in later, I suppose.
Is that all?
The Queen's palace lies just ahead. Even her once graceful form is now tainted and drowned in dirty mire.
Looks good.
Another one of these rooms. Oh, or just look down there.
Our noble queen. We've come at your call.
My little fishlings, you swim with such joy. It pains me to speak of the kingdom's sorrow. I once believed I could drink the black tide dry, but
why would that be possible?
The deepest chalice must one day overflow, and I can hold no more of this filth.
Mother, worry not. We're all children of the sea. Let us bear your fate together.
We'll take up your mantle and drive back the black currents.
We'll mend your sacred chalice and take in the cursed filth.
My little fishlings, when the spear of strife falls, you may retreat in peace. I promise you, on the surface, the city-states will hold a feast without end in your honor. This is the last gift I can give you.
Oh, what now? Wait, did she just...
Fagusa sank into the abyss. With the chalice shattered, their intoxication spilled into the black tide, birthing the first madness in Amphorius. Sea sirens followed one after another, hunting for the Titan's fragments, until their flesh decayed and their bones crumbled, all for the promised final feast. Keep watching, but tread carefully, for the stage ahead is crumbling with age.
I mean, you say that, but it looks pretty brand new.
Shattered fate.
The only thing that looks broken is that part that just collapsed. Alright, well, not much point in having that on. Oh, I see you. chrono vessel. What? Breaking the vessel will pause time in the area around it? Rewinding it will fix the vessel and allow time to flow again. Okay. Or when in an object, it won't be affected by the time stop zone. If you want to freeze it at a certain spot, and okay. Some characters' techniques can also. Alright. Oh, wait.
The chandelier's still giving way. Maybe.
Alright, so I freeze time and now send it back. And now I can just walk through.
Your wisdom far surpasses even the bounds of reason's model.
What, because I solved a simple puzzle? If that's all it takes, then your puzzles are pretty terrible. And so is your logic.
Can't get through. Looks like I'll need the miracle orb nearby.
Okay, it's over there. Can I get over there right now? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, and that crushed that.
It was written long ago. Even you cannot rewrite it. Just like this poor chandelier.
Well, all I need is an eraser. And I can change the ending. Wait, where did the spear go? Somewhere.
Electra! The fiends have gnawed my tail. I can no longer swim to the far seas. Electra! The black sludge has soaked my fins. I can't dance with you anymore.
Can't get through those.
Sisters, don't give up. Remember the Queen's promise of a feast in the city called Styxia.
Wait, isn't this Styxia?
I haven't forgotten. It visits me in dreams every night.
I dreamed of a shining city, its lights piercing the deep bloom of the seabed.
I dreamed of children placing garlands on our bone horns, and poets praising the sea sirens for shielding the world.
But what a shame. We can go no further. Please, sing to the humans for us. Sing of the deep sea's legend in our place.
Oh, those are new.
The sea sirens were tainted by the destruction. Their flesh rotted away. They became the black tide creatures of this cycle.
Farewell, sisters. I'll finish this last task. Then return to prepare your feast.
And so, only one sea siren remained among the seafloor. High seasons, swimming alone through the seas, burying her kin, and searching for the fragments of the chalice of plenty. Though most of that journey was in vain. Why not use the power of time to leap ahead toward the journey's end?
I'll do what I want when I want to.
I'll need to call upon the power of the chrono vessel.
Wait, can that break through the other side too? Yes, he can. Oh no. Keep that active. Turn that back. How do I get down there? Oh, there's a staircase right here.
Is that all?
Okay, 6. Oh wow, this one looks tricky. Okay, we need our clone to end up over the blue button, but we also need them to hit the green button so that we can go back. Okay. So, here, that'll have them show up there, there, there. Okay, no, wait, I think I got this. Here, 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 here. Oh, no, wait, I had it right the first time. Because now now they're not going to fall into the teleporter in the beginning. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. There we go. Ah, that's where the spear was.
Looks good.
Oh, and now all of that's fixed.
At last, the Chalice of Plenty is whole again. The Lance of Fury emerges from the River of Souls, and the gods reclaim their duty to hold back the Black Tide. I am freed from endless toil, and now walk toward the rites at Styxia. I bore my sister's dreams upon my back, took on a graceful human form, and hoped to find a grand celebration on the shore. My fins became legs, my scales became skin, and the sea foam on my body became a shimmering gown.
Oh, so wait, you were actually fish people? Well, I guess they didn't want to make another model for the character for that.
There were no festivals with honey brew, nor poets plucking harps. Only silent death, drifting gently along the river of souls.
When she fulfilled her wish, she only found Styxia to have already repeated the mistakes of previous cycles and was swallowed by death. Hopes and promises are nothing but the foam of dreams.
And you're just an asshole. What's your point?
I am a sea siren, a vessel born to contain the tides. Now that my task is done, and the promise is broken, how am I to go on in a world drowned in shadow?
Nihility?
Fagusa, my noble queen. She evaded my questions with drunken stupor. She told me a grand feast awaited me in the surface world. So I wandered, lost, groping through the dark. The feast she spoke of. Where is it?
Lonely Blade, I shall grant you everything you seek.
Oh, someone else is here? Oh.
After wandering the surface for ages, the lost sea siren met her future conspirator.
Oh, this is before I met them?
You quelled the wars alone and forced strife into retreat. This swordfish that commands thousands of legions, whom does she serve?
Yes, Ceridra, long before she became the Imperator, was already burning with ambition.
Sovereign who follows prophecy. I am no one's sword. I am just a wandering fish, seeking clarity through bloodshed.
And that's probably not the best way to find clarity, if I'm being honest.
And letting the violin sing in my name. Tell me, what is it you seek?
All I want is a feast where I might belong.
Such a demand is trivial with the Sovereign's authority. I'll grant you a banquet worthy of conquest and comrades to toast beside you. But Knight, you must offer me your heart.
Now, figuratively or literally?
My heart?
Yes, a loyal heart that will generate no
Okay,
betrayal.
metaphor.
You were deceived by gods and drowned in the ocean's darkness. But now, I will lead you forward and be your light.
So be it, noble monarch. The law you proclaim shall govern my every breath.
Wow, you met her and within less than 5 minutes you decided I'm following this person forever.
Noble monarch.
Dang.
I am simply becoming someone else's vessel once again, and accepting a duty given to me.
And thus, in her hollow drift, she finally found a new purpose, like sunlight piercing the deepest trench.
I guess the whole reason we're going through this is to give her more backstory. I guess that's the whole point we're seeing this right now, because she was sort of just brought into the story.
Noble monarch, I've cleansed the foulness from the road as you commanded.
My blade, you've helped me ascend and take the crown.
Ask, and you shall have your reward.
What I desire is the same as before. A feast.
Look, I've prepared you a grand banquet. The finest honey brew and tributes await.
Fish are drawn to light by nature, for the deep sea knows only gloom. Now I found a flame. It may scald and burn, but it's the only light.
Come, let us join.
What, were you one of those really deep sea fish that, like, is see-through? Well, your stomach sort of looks see-through, to be honest. Oh, this is right here? How many are in the area? Only 10. And I've only got 3. Everything's kind of wibbling and wobbling a little bit.
Looks good.
Wait, you're just hanging out here too? Really? Alright. Guess you like to party? Or you're just waiting for someone to get drunk and take something from them? Wait, are you drunk too? Okay, well, that has to be the first move. Yeah, it's a simple one, I guess.
Have you heard that the Imperator's about to begin a new campaign?
Her glory will no longer be bound by the borders of Enforius.
Is she making a speech about how she's gonna go out into space?
My faithful subjects, tonight's feast is not just for the past. It's a toast to the future! Born from our golden blood is an unstoppable colossus. Our iron beast to trample the universe!
Great monarch. I've heard the universe teems with great threats. Can we truly remain invincible?
Fear not. Before the troops of the destruction, such rabble is no more than cosmic dust. Surely there's a planet draped in oceans out there in the stars. Once I claim it, it shall be yours to rule.
I don't think she wants it.
And to the rest, your triumphs will not go unrewarded. I promise you a new age, free of fear.
So you're gonna make everybody stupid?
Now, raise your
The only people who have no fear are people who are stupid.
among the sea of stars.
Gee, when I hear Sea of Stars, all I can think about is that RPG. Yeah, that's really good, by the way. Like, really, you're just shouting the name of that indie RPG that's really good. Like, really, if you haven't played that, you should go play that.
Conquest among the sea of stars. What a grand vision. Yet, to the siren night, only feasts still stir her heart. Come now, join me. Witness the end of this futile dream.
Where's the way out of this illusion?
Come quick! Let's celebrate together!
I've saved the finest brew. Come taste it with me.
Is that all?
Noble knight, you are truly a blazing spark. It is my honor to share this banquet with you.
Noble knight, you have earned victory with your blade. And you have every reason to revel in this moment of triumph. Let me pour you a glass of honey brew.
Noble knight.
None of you know her name?
This triumph is yours as much as hers. Let me raise a toast to you.
Noble knight.
None of you know her name, do you?
Lead us to conquer the universe, and let us toast to that vow!
Then drink we shall. Raise your glass. In the deep sea, I never knew what fire was.
But of course not, you were underwater.
When I set foot on land, the first light that I saw was the flames of war, lit with golden blood. It scorched my fins, made me feel pain and ignited an unprecedented hunger. A hunger that flickers in every hero's heart. So bright, yet so blinding.
Look! The monarch herself has taken her seat!
Hear that? The court sings her praises!
Come! Join us and praise her glory!
One eye of hers sees glory, the other sees corpses.
And yet, she cherishes the name of glory more than fear and death.
As they say, the coward died 1,000 times before his end.
But the brave face death but once. Which God
Okay, well I have heard that saying at least. You know? But, I mean, it's the coward might die 1,000 times, but they get to live a lot longer too. I mean, you can be brave and die, like, instantly.
The legions will climb aboard the beast, riding it like currents.
I mean, every story talks about fear and everything and how it's bad, but being scared isn't a bad thing. Like, we've been over this, I think. Being afraid is good. It lets you know that you need to be careful. It lets you know when something's dangerous. Like I said before, the only people who are fearless are idiots.
As the final resistance fell silent, a vast empire rose from among the stars. And this small pond at last embraced prosperity and peace. That's how the story ends. Tell me, visitor. In this dream, did you enjoy the show?
Wait, so can you see me?
Yes. Just fake bubbles glinting on the surface of poured wine. It's time for me to wake up from this drunken dream.
Oh my, okay. I see. Well, these are brand new. See what they got. Oh, they're fast. Oh, they hit everybody. Oh, wow, okay.
I will dispatch you. The fight is set. Failed to send you.
And they explode. Okay, so they are just like the robot fish from the Lawfu. Well, I guess they hadn't used that enemy type again yet.
People once cheered for my ascension. And now they cheer for my fall.
Well, you were never satisfied.
The battlefield that I cannot reach.
I mean, granted, we didn't see you too much, but it felt like you would never be satisfied. You would always want to go fight and conquer more.
Her life and ambition had already been swallowed by the deep sea. This is the true ending. Her grand designs torn apart by the blade. Her regal robes soaked in golden blood.
One moment, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
And the one who struck her down? The one who struck her down.
You, I guess.
Was her most loyal Gladius. I don't need to explain myself. A fish in a pond has no hope against the surge of fate.
What?
I wandered the shore, found a flicker of flame, only to snuff it out with my own hand. I don't understand. If the ocean's feast, the Imperator's dream, and even Amphorius's existence are all illusions, then what's the point of our journey? When the Deliverer returns, I will let this absurd celebration come to an end. But Greyfry, I can't help but wonder how I dearly wish this feast of the Flame Chase would never end.
And she's gone.
She sensed your presence. The Fantasia's foundation is starting to crack. Let's return to the prologue. Remember the allegory of the cave? Can the prisoners
Now what, your little fable?
learn to see the shadows and echoes for what they are and stop mistaking them for reality?
Yeah, I remember the story.
As you've seen, when she cast off her chains, finally turned to look around, and moved her legs, her reward was nothing but searing pain. The light will blind her, for the fire behind her had never once actually touched her eyes. Her legs will buckle beneath her, for she had never learned to walk forward.
Okay, you're using a bunch of, like, analogies and metaphors, and I'm not smart enough to fully understand. Just speak plainly.
That the shadows and echoes were the real world. But we in the cosmos, are we truly any wiser than she was? Now, nameless one, fateless one, ask yourself this. The paths you tread, the eons you worship, everything you've trailblazed with your own hands, could it all be someone else's projected shadow?
It doesn't matter if it is or not. I mean, if you start thinking about things with that mindset, then there's no point to anything. Like, really, it doesn't matter.
Truth and reached the prison built for me by the demigods. I'll speak with you face to face.
It's gonna be a short conversation.
I, the Theoros, have walked the 30 million histories born by Kaslana. 1,000 years is a mere atom in a grain of sand to me. Amphorius, compared to the cosmos, is but that grain upon a whole beach. I swore to bring an end to the erudition. Would I really let a single grain grind down my mind? Now, please use the power of time to open the gate to the ocean's depths. Go, find the prison warden tormented by loyalty. Find her, step into the world's vortex, and once there, end everything between us. That palace reflects
Yeah, it'll end all right.
demigod
Once I
of
take this
ocean.
pen and shove it right up your ass.
Intoxicated, stagnant. There, you'll witness the true beginning of the saga of deliverance. An ugly history, long buried by tides and shame. A staircase of apotheosis that the Imperator forged with the golden blood of 500 human sacrifices under the pretense of conquest. I'll wait for you at the heart
do this.
of the world. But to reach the place,
Wait, that's reversing time.
find the prison.
That is the process of reversing time. Lowering that and that.
Beyond this door lies the path to the vortex of Genesis.
Now step away from this false banquet. And then onto that bloody stage.
Are these people even real?
The palace that worshipped the ocean, the sanctuary connected to the vortex, was also once the battlefield of the first flame chase. Her exuberance.
How could you tell that the flow of time slowed down? By just looking at some stuff.
Imprisoning my body and shielding my soul from deterioration. All just to await your return. The twisted time and space reflect her confusion.
Oh, jeez, that's about a... Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
The Imperator's crimes were veiled.
That effect is not good for my eyes.
Stay away from Apollonius.
It's a big fish. That's a brand new type of enemy.
What a sweet aroma. Run, Virginia.
Dux Hakalithist. We can't give up here.
Love steeped in death. How delicious.
Sadly, all you see is a remnant of history.
Yeah, I know none of this is happening right now. What's your point?
Equally futile echo.
Your end approaches. I failed to send you.
3 down. Now for the big fish. Yeah, that's a whole brand new thing.
This is being in sync.
Life's like a good brew. Full butt, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Trust me.
This should take care of the little ones, right? Oh, it's still alive, and it's still got quite a bit of health, actually.
A blade knows no
Huh,
mercy.
that's surprising. Didn't think it would still... Alright, that dealt good damage. It's still kicking, though. And it summons more. Everybody just has a bunch of status effects on them.
Failed to send you.
Leave it to me.
Alright, well this should take him out, right? Okay, yeah, and they just blow up because they were summoned by him. Something was tougher than I expected it would be, though.
Look. I chased the enemy away, but I think I can't go any further.
I'm sorry, Virginia, for letting you.
It's okay. I'm glad to die by your side.
Ah, such an ironic twist of fate. Even as the foundation of the world crumbles, the heartless Imperator still made the same decision she did in the past 30 million cycles. During the first flame chase journey...
Are you trying to convince me of something here, man? Because you're not doing too good of a job. All you're making me want to do is beat you up even more.
Crashing toward the heroes like a tidal wave. The hell before you is the recreation of that very battle.
Apollonius, look. I chased the enemy away.
Can I go? Oh no, I can't go up there. Oh wait, I can hit that? Can I hit that? Oh, and that actually goes...
Apollonius, look. I chased the enemy away.
Oh, it actually breaks that. Oh, that's neat. You had to like look for that. Oh, neat. Alright. I'm going to stop for right now. Thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.
I chased the enemy